Alright guys, I am back and this is going to be episode 1 of hunting topic of the day. So if you guys have any suggestions for any other topics, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. And yeah, I'm going to try to do this as many days as I can. Hopefully we can get one in every day for a while. That'd be awesome. But anyways, so let's get right into today's topic, and that is going to be camo patterns. Do camo patterns really matter? Or does camo at all really matter? So first, let's talk about what does camo do? Well, camouflage, it camouflages you. It helps you blend in. Now, it depends on what you're hunting, of course, but obviously most of us are hunting deer. So what do deer see? Well, when you're wearing camouflage, and I'm not going to go super deep into this. This series isn't going to be about like super deep discussions and really long discussions, because we could, talk for hours about how deer see and this, that, and the other and everything else. But kind of how deer see. So if I have, let's say I have some Kuiu camo and I'm up in a tree. What does that deer see? That is going to just look like a dark blob against the tree, essentially. So, does it really matter? I don't think camouflage makes that big of a difference. Now, obviously, it's going to be much better than wearing white, right? All you're trying to do is, when a deer looks up at you, you want to be able to blend in with whatever's behind you. So if you have a pine tree behind you, you would probably be just as well off if you're wearing, some super high-tech camouflage or wearing gray, wearing a dark gray, you're blending in with the pine tree. So essentially, when you're going hunting, you don't have to wear a camo pattern per se, but you do want to be camouflaged, and all camouflaged is blending in with your environment. So now there are some other things that we could get into, like a leafy suit. Now that helps a lot because it helps break up your outline, because you have the leaves hanging off of you, or the ghillie suit, you have grass hanging off, or whatever. Now that is something a whole lot different, and that is definitely beneficial to wear. Now, you don't want to be wearing, I wouldn't go out in the woods wearing this blue shirt. All right, sorry about that. My storage was full. But anyways, like I was saying, I wouldn't go out in the woods wearing this blue shirt, right? But I may go out, I may be wearing gray, I may be wearing, like a dark brown, like almost a dark khaki colored, if I'm hunting, if I'm hunting antelope, for example, I'm wearing khaki colors, I'm not wearing camouflage. Up in the mountains, I'm wearing those dark grays, those, even black, which I'm not a big fan of black, like straight black, because there's not that many completely black things out there, like in nature. So, but anyways, even solid colors will help you blend in. Now, there are theories, and I'm not going to go too deep into this. There are theories, say you wear one type of camo as your shirt and a different type of camo as your pants. And there's a lot of theories that, that'll really break up your outline. I'm not sure if there's any like studies on that, kind of looking at that through a deer's eyesight. I could see where that would make sense. But in conclusion, no, camouflage does not matter. At least the patterns themselves don't matter. You don't have to go out and buy, Sitka's brand new camo pattern, new and improved, and you won't ever get detected, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't matter. You can wear solids. You can wear, camouflage. Now, obviously, one big thing about camouflage is, at least me, I wasn't alive back when everybody was wearing flannels, but me personally, I grew up always wearing camouflage. So although the camouflage may not be helping me in the sense of going unseen by the animals, it does help my confidence. And although I'm trying to get away from that, from the camo patterns and everything, not necessarily trying to get away from it, but kind of expanding and being more open to wearing solid colors, it's the camo patterns themselves really just help my confidence. And that is a big thing when you're hunting, is confidence. If you don't have confidence in what you're wearing, then you don't have, and then that already kind of puts you down and gives you a reason to, well, that deer, I bumped that deer because I wasn't wearing camouflage, I was wearing gray. Or this happened because I wasn't wearing camouflage. And really, and if it's a confidence thing, even though for a fact, like me, I know that I've killed deer wearing solid colors. I've been, feet away from deer wearing solid colors. I've been feet away from deer wearing camouflage. I know camouflage doesn't really matter, but just growing up with it and being so used to it, it just gives me a confidence boost that, I may not have if I'm wearing solid colors. And I've definitely caught myself, having that mindset. So even if it's just a confidence boost, it may be worth, wearing camouflage. But I definitely don't believe in buying the new camo pattern every year. Really those things that are making you break up the outline. Like, it started with, just natural stuff. It had like leaves and it had some trees on the camouflage. And now we're going into the digital camo, and, it's just becoming a big mess. But I don't think it matters. Let me know what you guys think. Again, I've shot deer, and been within feet of deer wearing solid colors. I've been feet from deer wearing, camouflage. I've been busted while I've been wearing solid colors. I've been busted while I've been wearing camouflage, and in situations where I didn't think I moved. So, let me know what you guys think, and let me know some of your encounters. But me personally, I don't necessarily believe that camouflage or camo patterns has a big impact on going unseen, but wearing camouflage does boost my confidence in, just because I've worn it for so long and I've been so successful wearing it, as opposed to, my limited amount of time, wearing solid colors. So that's just what I think. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.